Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Dark Souls with me, One Exploits, and you whoever you may be. So we're farming Twinkling Titanite in the Crystal Caves. This is after the boss fight, Seath the Scaleless, which we did last time, which was about 4 months ago. The last upload was 8th of September for this, and this is post-commentary, which means I'm rewatching this and commenting over it basically. So we're just farming these Giant Clams for Twinkling Titanite. They have a chance to drop Twinkling Titanite as well as those Purging stones, which I actually used for the boss, Seath the Scaleless, because it has an AoE curse effect, the boss. But we've defeated that boss. All it remains to do is to defeat the final boss and the Dark Souls Prepare to Die content, which is called Artorias of the Abyss. It was called Dark Souls Prepare to Die on the PC version, which was that bundled with Artorias of the Abyss, which was DLC for PS3 and Xbox 360. So they had additional content for PS3 and Xbox, but it came bundled with the PC version when it came out last August. What was that, August 2012? God, time flies. So we're farming these guys to upgrade the Paladin Armor, which was suggested to me a while ago that I should upgrade that armor. It's lighter than my current armor, but it's not actually better. And unfortunately it didn't stop me fat rolling, so this was a complete waste of time. But I thought I might as well show it. The next part of this will be me in the Prepare to Die content, or the DLC called Artorias of the Abyss for PS3 and Xbox. This is the PC version, so it was just called Prepare to Die, the game, all together bundled, as I said before, with the DLC that came for PS3 and Xbox. So there's a Purging stone and a Twinkling Titanite. So there's a pretty high chance of dropping Twinkling Titanite. This is the best place in the game to farm it, and it is actually a much needed item for upgrading so many weapons and armor pieces. So you do need it a lot. So it's good to have an actual bonfire down here you can warp to, and you can farm Twinkling Titanite whenever you want to. You see here I put on the symbol of avarice, which I got. It's a rare drop from a mimic, and I got very lucky on that actually. But it drains your health as you wear it, so you have to be very careful wearing this. It drains health at a rate of 5 HP per second, but it adds 200 to item discovery, which is insane. And it also increases soul drop by 20%. Pretty crazy item. Looks mental as well. Just replaces your head with a mimic head, with the chest on your head with a big tongue hanging out in the teeth. This is the description of it. Monster head resembling a treasure chest. Once an ancient god, it is said this is the symbol of shame imposed on a long lost clan, exiled for sin of avarice. Wearing this slightly raises soul absorption and item discovery, but also affects its wearer with the curse of the branded. So yeah, it drains health, but it adds plus 200 to item discovery and increases soul drop by 20%. Apparently it does not stack with the covetous gold serpent ring, but it does stack with humanity. Unfortunately I didn't know that at the time, so I was wearing the gold serpent ring at the same time. The soul drop effect of the helmet does stack with the soul increase of the covetous serpent ring. It will increase to 144%, so I was actually getting more souls. That's why my soul count was going up so fast. And it also stacks 20% soul increases from overkill, increasing the amount of souls to 172.8%. There's a time gap between the death of a boss and its soul drop. You can equip this helmet and or covetous serpent ring in this time frame and you'll get extra souls. If only I'd known that. The time frame is quite long. You can fully view a boss death animation and still have time to switch gears. Due to its regular health drain, this item is a good choice for safely reaching the required health for using the red tearstone ring. The health drain continues even when resting at a bonfire. If you want to peruse your spells or items at a bonfire, remember to take it off, or it will kill you right at the bonfire. The size of the chest makes it hard to aim with a bow when equipped, though if you use the Ring of Fog, it is easy to aim a bow by seeing through the chest. Wasn't that lovely? Now, boom! And big knockback on this guy. And again. Boom. And at this stage we're pretty much done with the farming. Got another purging stone. At this stage I have enough Twinkling Titanite, and even if I didn't, I have 104,000 souls, so I can always buy some. I have 40, yep, good. Just saw the inventory there. And there are 8,000 each at the Giant Blacksmith in Anne Orlando, so I'm going to head back there now. I should have enough to upgrade the Paladin Armor, I was thinking at this stage, and upgrade a few weapons also, like the Knight Halberd. Off we go. Now we talk to this guy, since we got our Twinkling Titanite. Yeah, we'll get the picture. Great Scythe plus 11. It would have been nice to get a poison Great Scythe, which is pretty good. But I don't have the materials for it, I don't think. We can purchase Twinkling Titanite off him for 8,000 souls. Pretty expensive actually. I can repair my stuff. Might as well. Whilst I'm here, 15 souls to repair that. Quite a lot. Luckily I have a lot, so it's not a big deal. But I would like it to get a level or two. I'm quite high level though at the moment. Like near 90 I think. Which kind of makes it a bit easier, a lot easier, sorry, the game. So we're going to upgrade the Paladin Armor. Unfortunately this turns out to be a fruitless task, as it's not better than my current armor. It's slightly lighter, but it doesn't allow me to move faster, so it's kind of pointless. Unfortunately I didn't find Havel's ring, because I killed him but he killed me at the same time, so I ended up losing the ring for this playthrough. I'd have to go New Game Plus to get the Havel's ring. Then I'd have to do the Prepare to Die content on New Game Plus, which would be harder. Upgrading the Halberd also, because it has better reach, but... Did I get a +5? Yes I did, nice. So I've got a +5 Black Knight Halberd. Might want to try that out. Could come in handy for that big dragon we haven't killed yet. You definitely need a polearm for the dragon. Upgrade the Avelyn as well, which is a 3-shot crossbow, which is very nice for range damage. Ban some more Titanite. What did I need that for? Avelyn, was it? Let's see, Avelyn +5, okay, nice. So we've got a +5 Avelyn crossbow. And a +5 Black Knight spear thing. Dragon Tooth I could upgrade, but 1,000 souls, 10,000 souls? No way, I'm not spending 10,000 souls on that. It's not the best thing anyway. It's very slow and cumbersome. I can upgrade the scythe. Life Hunt Scythe. For a Soul of Priscilla, I can get a Life Hunt Scythe. Don't think I want to do that though. Lightning Scythe, I need a Titanite chunk. Crystal Great Scythe, I need a Titanite chunk. You have to go to different blacksmiths for different upgrades, like the Poison Scythe, you have to go to that undead guy, I think, the undead blacksmith. Reinforced weapon. Anything else we can do? I think that's about it. Okay, we might want to upgrade the bows actually, because the bows are very handy. Don't know why I didn't upgrade that earlier, because I got those big bolts, the big Dragon Slayer bolts. I think there's a Dragon Slayer bow as well, isn't there? Do we have that? Can't remember. I have a composite bow, which I'm upgrading. +3, +4, +5 that. What else we got? Dragon Slayer Great Bow, there it is. So we need Twinkling Titanite to upgrade that. That's for the Dragon Slayer bolts as well, you can use with that. The arrows. How many of these can I buy? 5. Did I buy 5? Yep. So I can reinforce this Dragon Slayer bow. +2, +3, +4. What do we need for +5? 4 Twinkling Titanite. My god. Can we afford it? Nope. Oh my god. We can't. That sucks. So we spent all our souls on upgrades. No more levels at the moment. I was thinking people were saying it was making it too easy. Having my character too leveled. I don't want to make it too easy. I could always have gone New Game Plus by just defeating the last boss and then coming back. But then I'd have to play through everything again. Just to get to the Prepare to Die content. So I got 10,000 more souls there. Soul of Priscilla. Might use that up as well. Get some more souls so I can get the Dragon Slayer bow upgraded. Taking a look through these items. Zweihander even. Paladin Armor has less armor. Weighs slightly less. Well, 1.8 less. Not much of a difference. It certainly looks better, but it doesn't give me more defense, and it doesn't lighten my load by enough so that I can actually move quicker. I'm still fat rolling even with this one. It can be to do with your weapon as well, how you fat roll, or if you fat roll or not. There's a particular fight in the Prepare to Die content that you need to be lighter to move quicker, or else you'll die very quickly. And it helped me a lot. On my other character, I tried it after, and it was much easier with Havel's Ring. I'm still fat rolling even without the helmet, so I've only got 4 pieces on at the moment, which isn't a good sign. I even have a ring on that has extra carrying capacity, which should make my ability to wear heavy armor without having the fat roll. It should make it easier, I guess. But it doesn't seem to, by much. Havel's Ring really improves it quite significantly. You can wear heavy armor and not be fat rolling. So now we're done with all that upgrading, most of which was pointless, but oh well. At least we have a fully upgraded lighter set. Unfortunately I don't have Havel's Ring, as I said, so that really sucks, especially for the Prepare to Die content or the Artorias of the Abyss content DLC, because that requires you to move much faster, especially one particular boss who is quick as lightning. So that is going to be very difficult without Havel's Ring. I lost the opportunity to get Havel's Ring when I died as soon as he died. That way you lose the item. The game is very unforgiving in that respect, for sure. But I wouldn't have it any other way. And I forgot there's actually an item behind this guy. I was wondering how do I get in there to get that chest, but you just have to walk past him and then you can get to the chest. So that was crazy. I got the hawk ring. So let's take a look at that. I was looking at that chest wondering, do I have to kill him to get to that? But you just walk straight past him. You wouldn't think that. So if ever I see a chest behind a blacksmith again, I know just to try and walk past him or roll past him. Extends bow range. One of the special rings granted to the 4 Knights of Gwyn. The hawk ring belonged to Hawkeye Gawk, who led the great archers. Boosts bow range so that arrows fly like they were shot by Go's great bow, which took down high flying dragons. So that will be good combined with the Dragon Slayer bow, or the Dragon Great Bow. So we're using a Homeward Bone. And we're going to head to the Prepare to Die content. I keep calling it that, but that's what it's called on PC. It's Artorias of the Abyss, Sanctuary Garden. So we'll pick up here next time and face the first boss here. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe, and as always, have a nice day.